our Constitution.
Hands off our Constitution.
Hands off due process.
Hands off due process.
And the judiciary.
And the judiciary. Hands off Medicare.
Hands off Medicaid.
Hands off Medicaid.
Stop the defunding.
Stop the defunding.
And hollowing out
And hollowing out
of our agencies approved by Congress.
of our agencies approved by Congress.
Stop attacking free speech.
Stop attacking free speech.
Stop attacking freedom of the press.
Stop attacking freedom of the press.
Hands off immigrants
Hands off immigrants
who power our economy.
who power our economy.
Hands off our national parks.
Hands off our national parks.
Hands off the National Weather Service.
Hands off the National Weather Service.
Hands off our personal data.
Hands off our personal data.
Hands off women's reproductive rights.
Hands off women's reproductive rights.
Hands off consumer protections
Hands off consumer protections.
and cancer research.
And cancer research.
Hands off free trade.
Hands off free trade.
Our courage is contagious.
Our courage is contagious.
And peaceful public protest
And peaceful public protests
are how it spreads.
are how it spreads.
Today we announce
We
that we will not go quietly,
will not go quietly.
that we won't obey in advance,
That we won't obey in advance.
and that we will not be ruled by kings.
And we will not be ruled by kings.
Today with our fellow protesters across the nation,
Today, with our fellow protesters across the nation,
we show what democracy looks like.
we show what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like. Hands off! 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 Hands off!
Today we send a powerful message to millions more
Today we send a powerful message to millions more
who have not yet joined
who have not yet joined
in our peaceful public protests.
in our peaceful public protests.
Join us.
Join us.
Join the indivisible movement.
Join the invisible movement.
Join the 50501 movement.
Join the 50501 movement.
Join the Women's March movement.
Join the Women's March movement.
Join the Sunrise movement.
Join the Sunrise movement.
Do something.
Do something.
Pushing back works.
Pushing back works.
You can find Indivisible at indivisible.org.
You can find Indivisible at indivisible.org.
You can find RBA Indivisible on Blue Sky.
RBA Indivisible, Blue Sky.
RBA Indivisible is on Blue Sky.
RBA Invisible's at Blue Sky.
We've got addresses too. If you see somebody with one of these, that's our stuff.
Grab a sheet.
Sorry, I couldn't repeat that. RBA Indivisible has action groups
RBA Indivisible has action groups
for the many issues we face today.
for the many issues we face today.
We believe in the power of our constituency.
We believe in the power of our constituency.
We protest.
We protest.
We march.
We march.
We rally
We rally
to defend our rights,
to defend our rights,
our commitments,
our commitments,
our communities,
our communities,
and our values.
our values.
We value inclusion.
We value inclusion.
We value respect.
We value respect.
We value fairness.
We value fairness.
We embrace DEI.
We embrace DEI.
You know what else? Immigrants.
Immigrants.
We embrace immigrants.
We embrace immigrants.
Immigrant lives matter.
Immigrants' lives matter.
Immigrants have rights.
Immigrants have rights.
Immigrants are not criminals.
Immigrants are not criminals.
Immigrants are the foundation
Immigrants are the foundation
of the U.S. economy.
of the U.S. economy.
Deporting millions
Deporting millions
of undocumented immigrants
of undocumented immigrants
will crater our economy,
will crater our economy.
just like the new tariffs
Just like the new tariffs
will crater our economy. We believe that our system is not a system of one-man rule.
It's not a system of one-man rules.
So what do we say besides hands off?
So what do we say besides hands off?
Stand up, fight back.
Stand up, fight back.
When we fight, we win.
When we fight, we win.
Pushing back works.
Pushing back works.
We will not go quietly.
We will not go quietly.
We won't obey in advance.
We won't obey in advance.
We will not be ruled by kings.
We will not be ruled by kings.
This is what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
The whole world is watching.
The whole world is watching.
Join us.
Join us.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dick, for speaking for us. Our next speaker is Jennifer. Sorry. Our next speaker is Jennifer from the Sunrise Movement. Please give her a warm welcome.
I am part of the Sunrise Movement. I started doing climate activism when I became a parent. I couldn't look in my kids' eyes and have them ask me one day, why didn't you fight harder? I've tried recycling and composting, but it is not enough.
It is not enough.
The system is the problem.
Here's the problem.
Hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up.
Hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up.
Capitalism requires exploitation
Capitalism requires exploitation
of the people and the planet.
of the people and the planet.
It's not a broken system.
It's not a broken system.
It's working exactly as it was designed.
It's working exactly as it was designed.
Those in power are doubling down
Those in power are doubling down
to protect capitalism.
to protect capitalism.
As the climate crisis worsens,
As the climate crisis worsens,
more people will have to leave their homes.
more people will have to leave their homes.
There will be more migrants seeking safety. Instead of offering refuge, this country builds walls.
This country builds walls.
The Trump administration has ordered ICE
The Trump administration has ordered ICE
to tear apart families
to tear apart families
and criminalize survival.
and criminalize survival.
was arrested for speaking out.
Mahmoud Khalil was arrested for speaking out
For Palestine.
for Palestine!
And he is one of many.
And he is one of many!
Immigrants are surveilled, detained, and deported
Immigrants are surveyed, detained, and deported
for having an accent,
for having an accent,
for speaking up, and for existing.
for speaking up and for existence.
We must speak up against this
We must speak up against this
before we lose the right to speak up forever.
before we lose the right to speak up forever.
Hands off our immigrant neighbors.
Hands off our immigrant neighbors!
I know things feel dark,
I know things feel dark,
but fascism is a reaction
but fascism is a reaction
to cling to systems that are falling.
to cling to systems that are falling.
The 1% is afraid.
The 1% is afraid.
They fear solidarity and the power of the people.
They fear solidarity and the power of the people.
History has taught us
History has taught us
the darkest moments come
the darkest moments come
right before the dawn.
right before the dawn.
Empires fall when the people decide
Empires fall when the people decide
that they have had enough.
that they have had enough.
And we have had enough.
And we have had enough.
We want safety.
We want safety
For our families.
for our families.
We want
affordable rent and groceries.
we want affordable rent and groceries.
We deserve clean air, clean water, and a livable planet.
We deserve clean air, clean water, and a livable planet.
The climate crisis isn't coming, it's here.
The climate crisis isn't coming, it's here.
This doesn't just mean rising temperatures.
This doesn't just mean rising temperatures.
It means rising displacement.
It means rising displacement.
People driven from their land by floods and fires.
People driven from the land by floods and fires.
Climate justice is immigrant justice.
Climate justice is immigrant justice.
The fight for our planet is tied to every fight.
The fight for our planet is tied to every fight.
Labor rights and immigrant rights.
Labor rights and immigrant rights.
Racial justice and trans liberation.
Racial justice and trans liberation.
All oppression is linked.
All oppression is linked.
So don't waste time pointing fingers
Don't waste time pointing fingers
for who others voted for.
for who others voted for.
Don't hate your neighbor for being misled.
Don't hate your neighbor for being misled.
We need to build bridges, not walls.
We need to build original walls.
Some of us will need to forgive those
Some of us will need to forgive those
who made mistakes before.
who made mistakes before.
For those who aren't ready,
For those who aren't ready,
we say join us when you are.
Join
that's when you are.
Our liberation is bound together.
All liberation is bound together.
And this fight is bigger than you or me.
And this fight is bigger than you or me.
This is a movement.
This is a movement.
It's not going away.
It's not going away.
Fred Hampton said,
Fred Hampton said,
you can jail a revolutionary,
you can jail a revolutionary,
but you can't jail revolution.
but you can't jail a revolution.
You can murder a liberator, you can murder a liberator, but you can't murder liberation.
But you can't murder liberation. action.
The spark has been lit.
The spark has been lit.
And it will not go out.
It will not go out.
A successful movement takes more than protests.
A successful movement takes more than protests.
Real change comes from local action.
Real change comes from local action.
There are many, many grassroots groups here today.
There are many grassroots groups today.
They are passing out flyers. Please get involved.
Please get involved.
Whatever your skills are, we need you.
Whatever your skills are, we need you.
The time is now.
The time is now. The time is now. The time is now. The time is now. The time is now. The time is now. The time is now. The time is now. The time is now.
I'm not asking you for hope.
I'm not asking you for hope.
Hope alone won't save us.
Hope alone will not save us.
I ask you for action.
I ask you for action.
I ask you for discipline.
I ask you for discipline.
I ask you to have the courage
I ask you to have courage
to look this system in the eye and say,
to look this system in the eye and say,
your time is up.
your time is up.
Now, before I leave the stage, Sunrise is conducting a survey.
Sunrise is conducting a survey.
We need your input
We need your input
to make local change.
to make local change.
If you are a Richmonder,
If you are a Richmonder,
pull out your phone,
pull out your phone,
go to Sunrise RVA on Instagram,
go to Sunrise RVA on Instagram,
and tap the survey link in our bio.
and tap the survey link in our bio.
With your input,
With your input,
we will push City Council to act.
we will
Push City Council to act.
Fill it out now while the next speaker takes the stage.
The next speaker takes the stage.
Thank you so much, Jennifer. And thank you to the Sunrise Movement for being here. Our next speaker is a passionate worker for workers' rights. Their name is Alex. Please welcome them to the podium.
Testing 1, 2, 3. All right. What if I told you every boss you've ever had belongs to a union?
belongs to a union.
It's called management.
It's called management.
And the billionaires up in D.C.,
And the billionaires up in D.C.,
they've got an even better one.
they got an even better one.
They own management.
They own management.
They own our government.
They own
Our government.
And they think they own us.
and
They think they own us.
We rent from them.
We rent from them.
They own our time,
They own our time,
our wages,
our wages,
our futures.
We rent from them.
They own our time,
they own our time,
our wages,
our wages,
our futures.
our future.
Individuals, the billionaires, hold more wealth than we all together
More wealth than we all together
will see in our lifetimes.
will see in our lifetimes.
And worst of all,
And worst of all,
they They've driven wedges between us.
They've driven wedges between us.
They've segregated our schools.
They segregated our schools.
They've assigned us red and blue.
They've assigned us red and blue.
They've carved up our communities.
They've carved up our communities.
Do you want their hands off our communities?
Do you want their hands off our communities?
Hands off our communities.
Hands off our communities.
It's about time we had a union of our own.
It's about time we had a union of our own.
A union not of red or blue,
A union not of red or blue,
but a class union.
but a class union.
If you sell your labor for a check, you're working class.
If you sell for a check, you're working class.
And it is time,
And it is time,
past time,
past time,
for the working class to stand united.
for the working class to stand united.
Are we united today, folks?
Are we united today, folks? Yay!
Look around you right now.
It's a protest going around the country, Chris, for hands off. It's a protest against Trump and Elon Musk. This is in Richmond, Virginia. It's in every state in D.C.
This city.
We built this city.
We built this country.
We built this country.
So let me hear it. The voice of the working class. Does the working class want them to keep their hands off Medicaid?
Yes.
Our jobs?
Yes.
Our libraries?
Yes.
Defend your rights?
Yes.
Defend the rights of others?
Yes.
There's only one way forward.
One way forward.
Unity.
Unity.
Working class solidarity
Working class solidarity
is the hammer that will smash
is the hammer that will smash
this oligarchy.
this oligarchy.
Y'all want to smash the oligarchy?
Yay!
We control one thing.
We control one thing.
Our labor.
Our labor.
And unless we organize,
Unless we organize,
we control nothing.
we control nothing.
Without our labor,
Without our labor,
there is no profit.
there is no profit.
Without our labor,
Without our labor,
there are no bombs falling on Gaza.
there are no bombs falling on Gaza!
Without our labor,
Without our labor,
their wars grind to a halt.
the war is going to a halt
In Greece,
in Greece.
bear with me. MVP right here. After 57 lives were stolen,
After 57 lives were stolen,
workers shut down the whole damn country.
workers shut down the whole damn country.
Are you ready to do that?
Are you ready to do that?
Ready for a general strike?
Yeah!
Organize. In America, just this year, the working class stood silent,
The working class just stood silent.
following the deaths of 67 passengers and crew.
Following the 67 passengers and crew.
Y'all remember that?
Yes.
Are we silent any longer?
No.
Hell no.
Hell no.
The air traffic controllers were overworked. The airport was understaffed.
The airport was understaffed.
Does that sound a little bit like you? How many more of us need to die
How many more of us need to die
before we fight back?
before we fight back?
I've got good news.
I've got good news.
I've got some bad news.
I've got bad news.
The bad news is this.
Bad news is this.
Standing out here today, it's not pulling anyone out of Supermax.
It's not pulling anyone out of Supermax.
It's not cutting your rent in half.
It's not cutting the rent in half.
It's not lowering the prices of eggs.
It's not lowering the price of eggs.
And our jobs aren't safer.
Our jobs aren't safe.
Not by itself.
Not by itself.
The good news? This? Us? This is the start.
This is the start.
Demonstrations like this.
Demonstrations like this.
They are the beginning.
They are the beginning.
We are public opinion.
We are public opinion.
We are the labor movement.
We are the labor movement.
They can sell us
They can sell us
rainbow capitalism.
rainbow capitalism.
As soon as it's profitable,
As soon as it's profitable,
they'll change that tune.
they'll change that tune.
Until we understand that our neighbor's fight
Until we understand our neighbor's fight
is our fight,
is our fight,
we will remain divided.
we will remain divided.
Are we divided any longer?
Hell no!
Every one of us needs to organize.
Every one of us needs to organize.
At work,
At work,
at home,
at home,
in every shop,
in every shop,
in every business,
in every business,
in every factory,
in every factory,
in every street corner.
in every street corner.
We deserve dignity and respect
We deserve dignity and respect
on the job and elsewhere.
on the job and elsewhere.
We deserve a voice at work.
We deserve a voice at work.
Who here likes democracy at work?
Who here likes democracy at work?
As the South goes, so goes the nation.
As the South goes,
So does the nation.
Talk to your coworkers.
Talk to your coworkers.
Tell them
Tell them
what's happening to you at work.
what's happening to you at work.
Listen to them.
Listen to them.
Who do we not listen to?
Who do we not listen to?
The boss.
The boss.
We've got a simple mnemonic.
We got a simple mnemonic.
A-E-I-O-U.
A-E-I-O-U.
Agitate.
Agitate.
Stir the fire in your coworkers' hearts.
Stir the fire in your coworkers' hearts.
Ask the hard questions.
Ask the hard questions.
Why are we overworked?
Why are we overworked?
Why are we underpaid?
Why are we underpaid?
Why does the boss make more in a year
Why does the boss make more in a year
than we do all year?
than we do all year?
Educate.
Educate.
Learn from each other.
Learn from each other.
Share what you know.
Share what you know.
Learn your rights.
Learn your rights.
Learn your power.
Learn your power.
Learn your history.
Learn your history.
The labor movement built this country.
The labor movement built this country.
Are we gonna let the bosses take that away?
Oh, no.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Inoculate.
Inoculate.
Prepare for the boss's dirty tricks.
Prepare for the boss's dirty tricks.
They will come.
They will come.
They will try to divide us.
They will try to divide us.
They will spread fear.
They will spread fear.
They'll threaten your job.
They'll threaten your job.
Are they gonna take our jobs?
No.
Hell no. Organize.
Organize.
Build real power.
Build real power.
Don't just vent.
Don't just vent.
Take action.
Take action.
Map your workplace.
Map your workplace.
Build connections.
Build connections.
Get together.
Get together.
At lunch. At work. Anywhere you can. Unionize.
Unionize. Trump must go. 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 Trump
staying united. Agitate.
Agitate.
Educate.
Educate.
Inoculate.
Inoculate.
Organize.
Organize.
Unionize.
Unionize.
Are we feeling a little agitated today?
Yeah.
Carry this with you everywhere you go. Burn it into your brain. Yeah. Teach your coworkers and show them the way.
Teach your coworkers and show them the way.
I'm not speaking for any organization, but as an individual.
I'm not speaking for any organization.
I want to see you all at the Richmond Workers Assembly.
I want to see you at the Richmond
Workers Assembly.
Bring your coworkers.
Bring your coworkers.
April 24th at 5:30.
April 24th at 5:30.
Need some help?
Need some help?
Workerorganizing.org.
Workingorganization.org.
That's the Emergency Worker Organizing Committee.
Emergency Worker
Organizing Committee.
It's a mouthful.
They're losing me now.
They've got the experience.
They've got the experience.
You've got the passion.
You've got the passion.
Learn your neighbors' names.
I can't. I gotta go.
Who else is paying sky high rent?
Who else is paying sky-high rent?
Okay. Link up with the Richmond Tenants Union, and I'm out of time. Solidarity, Bill.
Thank you so much, Alex.
Is Balazs speaking?
A quick
Senator
announcement before our
Balazs
next
speaking.
speaker. If you are disabled or elderly and you need to be, we want you at the front of the march in order to have, so you can set the pace. So please start gathering over at the fountain. Okay. If you're differently abled, if you're elderly, if you have a stroller, meet up at the fountain. Fountain, that's what I said. All right. Our next speaker is our own Senator Hashmi. Please give her a warm welcome.
She's not good. She's a liar. She caused my husband to be deported, an innocent man that went to jail.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's a liar. She's not. She helped Paulette McKeeshan get away with lying. I have email evidence. You can.
And I will.
She's a liar. She's such a liar. No.
Assembly right over here. This morning I'm wearing my dissent pin in honor of Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Ruth would be right here with each and every one of us. You're not amplifying my voice. Ruth would be here with each and every one of us. John Lewis would be here ready to make good trouble. Martin Luther King Jr. would be here to teach us about passive resistance. And Henry David Thoreau would be proud. We are putting civil disobedience into action.
I'm gonna speak when I can. I'll speak.
Now we are standing
She's a liar.
at the foothill
Want me to call her out? I'm for it. If you're with me on it, I swear to God, you can look it up. She's a liar. What about Mohamed Abanda? She didn't do anything. I have evidence. Paulette McKeeshan, I called her and told her there was Islamophobia in this court, and I have evidence of it. She said she wouldn't tolerate it. She got in touch with Paulette McKeeshan. Paulette McKeeshan told her that the prosecutor didn't say what I said. And there was no court reporter. I got the court transcripts. me Colette lied. She emailed me and told me because I didn't live in Chesterfield County that her workers for her constituents don't call or email her office no more. And I have all the evidence, and I have it on YouTube. She's a liar. She is not good. She is not for us. She's a liar. And I'm telling you, go on YouTube right now, see my video and the evidence. I put it on there.
And in the Constitution of this Commonwealth. Now we are at a moment of historical crisis. We have a criminal in the White House.
She's a criminal too.
Donald Trump and Elon Musk are determined.
Nope, not her. Not her. She's a liar. She's a liar. She's not good. She's not good. She's not good.
To attack our fundamental rights. To tear apart our public education.
My lupus
To
has been
strip
full.
our colleges and universities of their responsibilities. To eradicate free speech and independent journalism. A country of immigrants.
That you do not stand for! You are a liar! You do not do anyone that does not live in your district! Go to YouTube corruption in the Commonwealth of Virginia! Look up Mohammed about this case!
Housing is a human
Senator Hashmi lies! She is a liar! She does not stand for anyone in this state!
history of our democracy. We understand the grave crisis we are feeling. We have lived through and survived the Civil War. And it's the words of Abraham Lincoln that will sustain us through this national crisis. It's Lincoln who said, the dogmas of the quiet past are inadequate to the stormy present.
Not for her! YouTube corruption in the Commonwealth of Virginia! Senator Hashmi does not stand for the people! YouTube corruption in the Commonwealth of Virginia! She does not stand for the people! No! You're a liar! You are a liar!
We must think
You
anew.
stand for no one but you!
We must act anew. We must disenthrone ourselves. And then we will save our country.
Sorry, I just know the truth. I know the truth.
So today and every day, let's
No.
send a loud message.
To all government officials, we will not tolerate government corruption. Not even not you. You are corrupt.
Determine the future of this country. Let's remind those people
You are corrupt.
the very first word of our Constitution.
See how these people come and stand in front of you to stand up for her?
Pronoun.
They're not gonna.
And their pronoun
No.
is we.
If anybody puts their hands on me this time, I'm gonna do myself to death. No. She does not stand up for us. What are you talking about? I'm with y'all. She, my husband, appointed for her. She did not stand. now.
Gather by the fountain. We're going to be exiting out the north entrance on the northwest side, the main entrance. So please start gathering. I just started Marshall in Hyatt.
What issue have there? And I come from. I want to know.
You go on YouTube. Go on YouTube. Corruption in the state of Virginia. You will see.
You are full of shit.
No, I'm not.
You are
I got evidence. Would you like to see my emails? You stand like right there for about 10 minutes.
Oh, it keep. I saw you, and I thought more.
I have 3 autoimmune. I have lupus.
Oh my God.
3 autoimmune diseases.
I just someone had a sign that said I'm at MCV Massey Center with all these different cancers. Because they're cutting off funding for all that.
And everybody goes through something because God wants us to help others. We have to suffer to help others. So some of us are stronger than others.
Oh my goodness.
God bless you.
No thanks.
Oh, well, if you don't believe in God, that's okay. I'm spiritual too, baby. I love everyone. I'm not preaching to you, believe me.
We've been spotted.
Where's that?
Hey!
Porter.
Where's everybody else? Where's Kylie? We're gonna go that way.
Well, you were yelling and screaming on Wednesday. What side are you on?
I got beat up on Wednesday by a pastor. What you talking
By a
about?
pastor?
I'm not pro-Trump. I'm definitely not pro-Trump. But I can tell you right now that senator is a liar, and I have evidence. That's why I told people.
Is that what you were
Go
yelling?
on YouTube,
Okay.
corruption in the Commonwealth of Virginia. My husband's sitting in Jordan because of her. Islamophobia is happening in this court because she wouldn't do anything. She said, "You don't live in my district. My work is for my constituents." I have all the evidence to back it up. All you got to do is go on YouTube, like I said, and look up corruption in the Commonwealth of Virginia. I'm Linda Abanda. I've been fighting for my husband. My husband was a legal permanent resident, just started citizenship for 9 years in this country, never had a speeding ticket. My brother-in-law owned a store in Midlothian, and this guy and girl walked away with $15,000.
Oh, man.
And racketeering and sex trafficking charges in all process. And when I reached out to her, because she's Muslim, she said she wouldn't tolerate Islamophobia in the courts. Paulette McEacher told her I lied. It wasn't, her prosecutor didn't make that statement, and there was no court reporter. I sent her the court transcripts. I sent her everything, and he did say what I said. She sent me back an email and told me that because I didn't live in her jurisdiction, don't call her, email her office no more. And that's why I've got it on YouTube. I showed everybody the evidence against her.
Are you going on the march?
I have lupus. My back and neck is fused like this.
Oh, man.
I'm lucky. I'm standing here.
I hear you. I got a bad back myself.
But the lupus, the heat, I'm getting. But luckily, I parked in the handicap spot, so I'm gonna ride over there. But
Have a good one.
Thank you.
Yep.
Who are you with?
DGS. We're the ones that permit the events here.
I used to work for the Department of Virginia Health right there.
Oh,
8 years.
yeah. Okay.
I left in 21 because of my lupus.
Okay.
I worked as an epidemiologist. Well, I was there from 2000. And I was in Chesterfield from 04 to 07, there from 07 to 11. Came back in 2020 for COVID as an epidemiologist. They called me back in. And then in 21, I worked for DC Health, but from home. I was an epidemiologist, is a big word for investigator. You know, but it took a toll on me. I had 5 people die.
Sure. Wow.
And it mentally took a toll on me.
Yeah.
But my lupus just kicked in so bad. So now I'm legally disabled. Like my friends and family like, how are you doing this? Because I can barely walk from here to the car, much less come to a protest. But the one I was here for, it wasn't, I'm pro-choice. But at that day, I wasn't going to argue with what people's feelings are. That's their feelings. But if you would have heard, I spoke up and said, what about the children of Gaza? That's what I said. And then I had a pastor attack me because my megaphone accidentally hit the horn. And the Capitol Police didn't do anything.
Yeah, so remember, that is one regulation. You can't use megaphones.
I didn't know that. I learned that day. They told me.
But you can't use them. So just remember, if you come to any more events.
No. Yeah, I know. You see, I don't have it today. Yeah, I don't have it today. I actually looked them up. But
Oh, you did?
Because Officer Fry, so Delegate Mike Cherry, I know very well. I've known him 16 years. And me and Officer Fry were talking. He said he played.
Fry's a good guy, too.
Oh, he is very nice. Yeah. But I have it on social media. I'm trying to find the guy. They did file a report on him. It was a bishop.
What did he do?
He came and grabbed me. He came and grabbed my arm. My arm's been hurting for 4 days, and I just had surgery a couple years ago for cancer. It's for cancer. And I had a tumor the size of an orange taken out and 2 years ago. But he grabbed my arm and twisted it until he could get my megaphone out of my hand because I accidentally hit the stupid horn instead of the speaker. And then he took it from me and broke it. And I have everything on video. And they didn't stop him or get his name. But then after they watched the video, they were like, oh, yeah, that's definitely simple assault. But how you going to get it? I'm going to find him.
Okay.
So.
And just so you know,
but I didn't know. I looked up the laws.
Because you were doing something wrong, right? So that's why Capitol Police went to you. I don't know that. Well, I don't know the situations. I don't know if they saw him do it or not. Well, you said you showed it to him afterwards?
Yeah. Okay. And they filed a report. I have a report, But at the end of the day, I really don't. I just want to. This is an old man, and he has a Navy retired
thing. To grab you like that.
Yeah, that's true. But I just want to have a one-on-one conversation with him and let him know the person that I am, because he needs to realize if you're a man of God, you don't touch people. You don't do that whether you disagree or not. Thank you.
Ahead. Yep.
Go ahead, y'all. Thank you. There we go. That'll do it. There we go. Now I can get the both in. Yeah, I see this one. Yeah, like that. There we go. One more. Good. Thank you.
I'm just gonna say be
Can I ask you something?
What's that?
Is there a way that y'all can maybe let me like cut through there and get out?
No, but you can go down there.
No, it's to the hills of two. I have 3 autoimmune diseases. My lupus is in. My car is parked at the handicap. Just like through the building.
Oh, it doesn't go.
Oh, it don't? That was the compression. No, I'm parked at the handicap thing, and I just this takes everything out of me.
That's the way to go. But if you can't do steps yet.
No, I can't. I wish I could. Thank you. Have a good day.
I really got problems
Excuse me. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Right. So I don't know.
I'm sorry. Can I get through? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You go right ahead.
I have lupus and 3 autoimmune diseases, and if I don't get to my car, I'm gonna fall out on this ground, and I don't want to be embarrassed because I didn't scream so loud I can't even. My throat's like. I'm just trying to leave. My car is at the handicap spot right there on the corner, and I'm trying to just get to it.
Just ask people.
I just don't want to be rude. Thank you.